do I want to hear? How about this?
These can't be well enough alone.
Well, you know, the boss is a culinary innovator who just can't be stopped. But perhaps I can interest you in an iodized Gans roast? An old favorite of yours, I believe.
Old favorite?
Oh, so tender you'll want to buy at dinner.
I've really been stranded here long enough to have an old favorite.
Well, you know, time flies when your disposition is as sunny as an apartment graveyard.
What's your academy like?
Oh, amazing. Every building is partially suspended with repulsors. The campus looks like it's floating over the ground. It's magical.
It sounds like a hard place to leave behind.
It was, but things were changing. Looking down, you used to see nothing but nature. The ground is covered in ferrocrete now, all part of an Imperial control zone.
Okay, what should we listen to? Let's wash up. I don't want to know how this got there. Barkeep.
You look tired. Take a load off.
It was good to see you. Your turn to choose, BD.
Some other time, okay?
See you around, Cal.
Let's chat later. you take requests, Ash?
You can try.
Great. Do you know about Anselmi throat intonations?
Oh, deep cut. Aren't those only performed underwater?
Exactly. I was reading that they use the low-frequency band as a carrier wave for deep-sea telemetry. Can you imagine? We could try to decode it in atmosphere.
I'm gonna be straight with you, Toa. Folks here are not gonna appreciate that.
Oh,
But hit me up if you have other suggestions, yeah?
great. Yeah, I will hit you up.
So, is your trip to the forest worth the risk?
Risk?
The Empire, of course.
There's nothing I could not handle.
Is that so?
Come on, it's not like they'd shoot a scholar on sight.
Oh, how precious.
Excuse me?
Listen, the imps are like investors. You can only keep them in the dark for so long. Even if they haven't decided exactly how they're going to rob this planet blind, they will. And then they'll take what they want, including whatever bygone baubles you're hunting for out there.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
Suit yourself, then. Here I was, trying to help.
You can really see how a world like this would...
Quite the selection. Let's change the tempo.
The High Republic was a time of idealism, growth, the great works, the beacon. And Kobo was right in the middle of it. This world is a window into a golden age.
You see all that in your ancient trinkets.
Hey, this stuff is not ancient. Hell, we're still using relays from the Rimward expansions.
All right, all right. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't go romanticizing this place. Stick around too long and it changes. You take Turgle, for instance.
He wasn't always like that?
Come to think of it, bad example.
So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo. That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the core. When they said core, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went.
So you said you came here after a heist, huh?
That's right. I was once the most infamous outlaw in the Outer Rim.
Really?
Oh yeah. They call me the Prince of Pilfering, the Mayor of Misdemeanors, the Sultan of Stealth.
If you're so notorious, how'd you get here undetected?
I snuck into a shipping crate and lived in a aforementioned crate for a long time. A very long time. When Doma unpacked me, she thought I was trash.
Good thing she didn't throw you out.
Oh, but she did. We still laugh about it.
This is encouraging. I bet we can plan even more. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground. This would be a good place for it.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
You see anything weird in the valley? DDEC's picking up some unusual static.
Yeah, Beatty and I may have pushed a button or two at the forest array.
Can't blame you. We'd have done the same just to hear that old contraption roar. A bit busy.